Hello YouTube, Spazzy coming right at you. Oh, a little bit red-eyed today, I haven't slept that well. Hope you guys are doing alright. Watch how the puzzle is coming along. We started this a long time ago. I don't think I updated you guys here on the IRL channel about it, but man, these are big good. But we're kind of getting there. Can't wait to see it all finished. Gonna upload a picture when that happens. So today I thought that we'd just dive into some cooking straight away. I know I've been cooking a little bit on the live stream, but it was a while since I made a video here where we kind of actually go into the recipe a little bit more and don't goof around as much. So I thought we'd do that today. And since I was in Thailand and we had our vacation there, one of the dishes I ate almost every day was a PHAT KAPHRAO, which is a minced meat usually with chili, holy basil, or Thai basil depending on how you choose it. Tons of garlic, tons of good stuff. Super simple to make, usually served with like a fried egg. Might come across as a little strange, like a stir fry with a fried egg on top, but it's delicious. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, and I'm gonna eat it for lunch.
For this recipe, we're gonna be using eggs, spicy chilies, lots of garlic, an onion, there's oyster sauce, soy sauce, and fish sauce, some haricot verts, but you can use any long beans or like any beans you want, some minced chicken, and the holy basil. PHAT KAPHRAO roughly translates to holy basil stir fry, and the basil is what's gonna give the dish its unique flavor. Now, what I got here is, I believe, Thai basil, which is not technically the same as holy basil, but it's fairly similar, and it's what I found at the supermarket, so that's what I'm gonna use. Normal basil, though, is not gonna cut it. The flavor is just not the same, don't use that. And the final note here is that I did cook this recipe once before trying it for this vlog, and this basil I've got here, I've had frozen since then, and while that kind of works, I'll never do it again because it ended up losing a lot of flavor, and yeah, it didn't work at all. So get your Thai/holy basil fresh, it's really important. When you make a stir fry, you want to make sure you prep everything so you got it all set up. So I'm cutting the onion, I've also cut my beans up, and I'm gonna mix my oyster sauce with my soy sauce and fish sauce. And like always, guys, I don't have the exact measurements here, I just kind of go with feel and add a little more the next time I try it out if I don't like it. That way I learn exactly how I want it to taste, not the exact measurements. But if you want, you can Google that, I'm sure you'll find it. And then I also add a little bit of honey for the sweetness. You can use some sugar if you want, but you'll see this stir fry doesn't call for a lot of liquid, like it doesn't call for a lot of sauce, which is kind of what I like about it. Then we're going to prepare our chilies. Depending on how hot you want it, you decide how many you want to use there. These are kind of spicy, I'm going in with those, and then a bunch of garlic. I think I got like 5 cloves there. And then we're going to smash and bash that until we got this beautiful and very, very spicy paste. And now that we have all of this set up, we are ready to start our stir fry. We're going to start the story with our chili paste and a bit of vegetable oil and fry that off to get those flavors going. And then we go in with our minced chicken. Now, you can go with whatever protein you want here. I think traditionally it's usually chicken or pork. I think mostly I ate pork when I was in Thailand. Sorry. But you can do beef, you can do vegetarian option if you like a soy minced or something like that. It will probably work well. Once the chicken has gotten some color, we add our mixed sauce, our beans, and our onion. While that is frying, we're now going to prepare our crispy Thai egg by heating up a generous amount of vegetable oil and crack the egg in there. This is traditionally how it's done. This is how you get your eggs in Thailand. You get a creamy yolk and crispy edges. Now, I recommend you guys give it this a go before you write it off. I find it really delicious and it really works well. Now, before we plate, we're gonna go in with our Thai/holy basil after turning off the heat. And again, I want to stress that the color and the flavor of this basil here is kind of dull compared to my previous batch because I tried to freeze it. Don't do that, it doesn't work. I've tried it for you, now you know. Always get it fresh. And we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. We're gonna start our plating with some steamed rice and then our yummy PHAT KAPHRAO. Look at that. And finally, the crispy fried egg on top. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, PHAT KAPHRAO. And dare I say it, it is Aroy Makap. At least I think that's how you say delicious in Thai. I'm sorry if I screwed that up. Sorry, Thai people. I love you. And your food.
Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh, that's good. And very spicy, just like it should be. The cool thing about Thai cooking is that it's kind of easy to make it feel very authentic. Now, of course, wherever you go in Thailand, there will be variations of this, but like the core flavor it's right there. I will say this, freezing the Thai basil made it lose a lot of fragrance. I'm not feeling enough fragrance from the Thai basil here. Definitely won't be doing that. Totally gonna get it fresh every single time, but it's still there. It's kind of like a unique flavor to it. This is why I like it so much. The Thai/holy basil really gives it like a different vibe to anything else. Like it's such a spicy, sort of like tingy, good, delicious flavor. I'm gonna nom this now. See you guys later. So that was delicious, and now I have this to take care of. These are my new little sapling solutions. I like them. So this one I feel is ready to be planted because look at those roots. They're looking mighty fine. And I also have this. Basically what I've done here is this is used coffee. I've taken used coffee that I grind in here and then I put it in there and I drink it. I've taken that afterwards, put it on a paper towel and let it dry like overnight, and then I just poured it in here. And then from what I've read online, this is like an insane fertilizer. It's like nutrition for the planties. And so I think I'm gonna put this into the soil of this one. And then we also have, I'm gonna put them in this one. Then we also have Planty. And Planty has survived yet another winter. It's been years, man. But what I'm thinking is I'm gonna give him some new fresh soil, get rid of some of these, because you see, he's still sprouting new leaves. Some of it is dying, but some of it's sprouting, and he can do with a little bit of coffee as well, I think. I mean, it's just fair, isn't it? I drink coffee all the time on the stream. It's only fair that you get some. So just to clarify, this here is his brother or mom or however you say that. He unfortunately died, but I was able to rescue this, and so now we're gonna combine them into the big one and make him survive. I'm just gonna cut away some of these because they're just sucking nutrients from it, so you can work on these fresh ones. So there we go. He looks a little thinner now, obviously, but now with none of these in the picture, I think he'll grow a little bit during the summer, like he always does. What is it now, man? Fucking since 2000, almost 10 years in the making, dude. It's one of my longest relationships, right there. Just a little bit of water there, and that'll be Gucci, and then a little bit of water here, and that'll also be nice. And then I have some soil left. Coffee enriched soil that I can use for other things. By the way, I have no idea. I just read online that this is good, and I saw in a coffee shop that they were giving away their old coffee for this. I don't know if I'm gonna kill my plants, but I'm hoping it's gonna be good. It feels good. It feels right, you know?
There you go, Pat. You're looking mighty fine, so hopefully he won't die from coffee intoxication. Question of the day before we end the vlog. This one from Kostas Nagu. Have you thought about taking place at cooking show like MasterChef or something? I have not, but my friends have. One, I don't cook nearly good enough to do any of that or to have any chance in one of those competitions. Two, even if I did, I don't think I would wanna. It's a big time commitment to do those things, and it's also kind of like it's not what I do, man. Like I don't care. I want to sit here and live stream and like make vids every now and again sporadically. That's what I do, man. But yeah, I mean, thank you for the compliment. If you guys end up cooking the PHAT KAPHRAO, then make sure you post it on Twitter at me so I can see it and like it. Also, make sure you make it spicy. Otherwise, why bother? And I'll see you guys on the live stream. Click here to subscribe. Click here to watch the previous vlog where I talk about the vacation that I was at with my girlfriend. Can you join me in the dudes this time, by the way?
Do it.
Hey, there it is. We take those, chat.